Bro, every time I forget to turn my mic back on. Oh my god. Anyway, what's good, chat? Welcome back, Blaze. Welcome back, Mac. Welcome back, Rise. Welcome back, Uneasy. We about to do a music review. If you're new to these, I do these every Saturday. If you want to submit, the link is on my YouTube. You already know what to do. It's pinned in the chat. Then you just submit on this website. Here for another one? Yes, sir. Alright, I'm gonna just get right to it. Local Indian scammer. Oh, it's Aki, okay.
Aki, you fucking crazy.
What we thinking, chat? Out of 10. That's just hard for the first one. W first beat. Play the other one too? Alright, bet. I got you. Yo, what's good? Ray, what's good? Aki, what's good? D-Blex, welcome back, bro. Yo, for everybody in the IG chat, if you want to submit beats or songs, come over to YouTube. The submission link is pinned in the chat. Takes you to this website. You click right here. And if you want to skip the line, you can by donating. I appreciate all the donos. Alright, let's listen to his other beat. He sent another one. I'm going to give that last one a 9 out of 10. I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10. Y'all saying 9 out of 10? 8, 8.7. 10 curry plates out of 10. Ball, right? Even though it's not my thing, I still give it a solid 8. Type shit. 10 out of 10. I submit again. Alright, bet. Alright, this is his second one.
Aki, you fucking crazy.
Y'all appreciate the follow, bro. Yo, appreciate the sub. Yo, what we thinking, chat? For this second one, I feel like the first one was better, but this shit's still hard. Out of 10, too much going on. 9 out of 10, glow loot. Yeah, it's fire. Yo, if you want to submit, go to YouTube. It's Robert6 on YouTube. I'm live on there. I'm gonna give that one an 8. 8 out of 10. That's just hard. W beats. W Aki. Appreciate all the subs. Let me pick a random. Heartbreak. Okay, let's see.
My Swedish blue-eyed baby.
Is this a real submission? Yo, appreciate the sub. Damn, I couldn't read that name in time. Fuck.
My love for you, it never died.
Sometimes like these be AI.
I act like it don't faze me, but just know I'm crying inside. Oh,
Yo, what's good, phone user?
darling, my heart.
Yeah, it sounds like AI. I'm not gonna lie, chat. My bad if it's not AI, but it's dead ass. People in the chat even saying it sounds like AI, so fuck that. I'm gonna just go to the next one. Ray Beats. Blood said, I want to smell your feet with an exclamation point. Alright. And he said, I love feet. Alright.
Got a new strand, smoky old man, just squirrel.
What are you thinking? This shit hard. Bro, the drums is hard as fuck. Only hard beats so far, no cap. 8 out of 10. Y'all saying 8, 7.8, 9. We love Robert's feet ball, right? 6, 9.1. Best one so far. Robert 6 toes. Alright. Easy 8. This shit's hard. I'm gonna give it an 8.5. 8.5. W beat. That was by Ray. That was by Ray Beats. Alright, Mac is up next. Y'all, if you're in the IG chat, you want to submit, come over to YouTube. I'm live on YouTube right now. The link to submit is pinned in the chat. It's just Robert 6 on there. And if you want to skip the line, you can by tipping. I appreciate all the donuts. You said 9 out of 10 for that last one too. Alright, this is Mac. There's something about the melody that's like slightly off. That the counter melody, that wow, wow. I see the vision though. This shit's hard as fuck. I'm not gonna lie, it's hard. But I think there's just some shit out of key. Yeah, you're saying 808. I don't know if it's the 808. I think it's the melody. Maybe it's both. Maybe it's both. Y'all said 5 out of 10, 2 out of 10. I'm gonna give it. I think this is hard though. Like I see the vision, so I'm gonna give it a 7. I'll still give it a 7, but it would have been more if it was all in key. I saw the vision though. It's fire. Anyway, next, Lexi's with Z. How are you? Chilling, Twan? Is this a troll? Oh no, it's not. I thought it was a troll. How do I submit on YouTube? It's just the link. The link to submit is in the chat. On the YouTube chat. Yo, what's good, Cyber? What are you thinking, chat? The melody's kind of weird right there. I don't know, kind of fucked it up. I see the vision, but I'm gonna give it. I feel like that melody kind of ruined it right there, so I'm gonna give it a 6.5, low key, maybe a 7, because I do see the direction you was trying to go in, and it was fire. But yeah, I'm just gonna give it a 7. The melody kind of got fucked up a little bit. Y'all saying 6.8, 8 out of 10. The tribal one is better. Bro's still bringing up the tribal one like fucking 4 streams later. Crazy work. Alright, Z Made It Timeless is up next. This is my first time doing this. I'm newer, so be like, alright, bet. What are you thinking, chat? Yo, what's good, Samo? What's good, Bean or Ben? All right. He did say he's like more new to this. I don't know if he's talking about that streaming shit or like beats, but I would say that there's not a lot of bass in this. You need more bass to make it like, you know what I mean, smack harder. It just needs to be harder, like the more hard hitting drums, more hard hitting bass, because it's kind of light. It's kind of like there's not much going on down, you know what I mean. So yeah, just a little bit harder drums with the low end as well. I'm gonna give that a 7 because I saw the vision. Maybe a 6.5. Maybe a 6.5. All right, this is not a troll. If you skip, you are, what is that? I don't even know what that is.
Peterson, baby. You know who it is. Jordan Peterson.
Alright, yeah, this is definitely a troll. What the fuck do you mean it's not a troll? That is a troll. Alright. Anyway, alright, Chaotic is up next. Yo, if you want to submit I'm streaming on YouTube right now. It's just Robert6, and the link to submit is pinned in the chat. What were you thinking, chat? Oh shit, it went to an opium beat? What the fuck? The melody's kind of weird though. Like, I don't know. I would have chose different sounds. I don't really like the VSC, but it's fire. This is overall fire, but the melody's throwing it off a little bit. Like that wow 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 wow. I don't know. I would have chose different plucks, but it's still fire. I'm gonna give it maybe an 8 or a 7.5. What are you thinking? You said 8.5, 7. The 808 felt like could be better. Beat Stitch was good. Yo was good 6. We got another 6. Alright. This shit is so Aura Funk tough. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna either 8 or a 7.5. Alright, D's up next. Let me remove Chaotic from the list real quick. Yo, what's good, Anthony? Welcome back, man. What are you thinking, chat? What are we rating this out of 10? I'm gonna see if there's a beat switch. Okay, no, there's not. This is fire though. I'm gonna give this at least an 8.5. Hella fire, creative, the melody stuff. Run the show. 7? Damn. Yeah, sure. However, Mama Techno. That's why I said that. 10 out of 10. Type shit. WD. 7.5. Alright, that's fair. Teach on. Alright, 6 is up next. The other 6. we thinking, chat? That 808 is really weird, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like that's just like a bass for the 808 or some shit, I don't know. I feel like the drums overall could have been better, and that bass that you chose is weird. And the lead melody, I would have chose a different sound and put more effects on it as well. But it's still, I see the vision, I see where you're trying to go, but those for that reason, I'm gonna have to say 6 out of 10, and this is truthful opinion. Appreciate you still being no twin. All right, next up. What are the goofy hi-hats? It's okay. It reminds me of OG Rage. Playboy Cardi type shit. 2 out of 10. Type shit. Alright. Oh no, we already heard this one. Pay random. Yo, if you want to submit, the link to submit is on my YouTube. I'm streaming on YouTube right now. It's just Rubber6. Alright, Tyba is up next.
The original terrifying story of a maniac and a man who lived after death, lived on human blood, took the form of a vampire bat, and lured innocent girls to a fate truly worse
Bro, wait, what is the speech talking about, bro?
than death.
In the basement of one of the country's leading medical schools, Dr. Edward Jessup, candidate for a Nobel Prize, is conducting the most dangerous experiment in the history of science.
Alright. I don't mean to be mean, bro, but yeah, that's not it, bro. The melody is really fun. What we thinking, chat? Can we give this a rating? I don't know, bro. There's no way y'all are. Yeah, bar right. Best so far. Yeah, y'all are trolling. Yeah. I'm gonna say the melody needs a lot of work. It was like really off key, but bro, y'all are fucking trolling. Best so far. Best one so far. Bar right. Bro, why is my internet not loaded? How am I streaming but this won't load? Bro, are we doing that right now? Alright, I'm gonna just pick the next one then. Alright, Ben is up next. Wait, what the fuck? Okay. Yeah, Ben is up next. McDonald's Wi-Fi? Bah, alright. Yeah, no, I'm not reading that.
Mr. Ben knows me so well.
Melody's crazy. What are we rating this shit? This shit's fire as fuck. This is like, this would be in a like a video game or some shit, like a soundtrack or some shit. This is fire. I'm gonna have to give it for creativity and just overall production. Maybe like 8.5 or even a 9. Fire. Yeah, y'all said 8 out of 10. Best one. No, y'all said best one so far. That's it. All right, 9 out of 10. 8.5. 8. Type shit. Just got here. This sounds like ready for Stranger Things. I don't know. Maybe. I never really watched it like that. Anyway, next person. Let's see what it lands on. Nave. Alright. I don't know if I pronounced that right, but. Yo, what's good, Loki? I know your name is Dookie, but what's good, Ba, right? God damn, this is loud as fuck. Look at that something right there with fire. Alright, what are we thinking? What are we rating this? And actually not cool, but it's 7 out of 10. Yo, Robert, the website is making the local. Wait, what you mean? Oh, YouTube, or no, the website. I noticed that it's like deducing it a little, like, you know what I mean, kind of like SoundCloud quality, but it's not to the point where a good beat won't, like, if it's a good beat, I'm still gonna give it a good rating, like, no matter what the quality is. So 8.9, 7 out of 10, and out of 10. Bro said out of 10. Alright. In the IG chat, y'all saying That was good. Matei was good. Hills was good. Guzu was good. Lynch was good. Bane. Yo, if you're in the IG chat, I'm doing a music review right now. If you want to submit beats or songs, you can come over to YouTube. It's just Robert6. And the link to submit is in the chat. Oh, look, we got our first dono to the stream. Call it up, had that. Coming in by WWZ Made It Timeless in the chat. Another one I want advice on before I gotta get back to work. Again, remember I'm a beginner, so even simple stuff helps. Alright, bet. I'm gonna get back to this. Oh yeah, actually, I'm gonna rate this last one. It was fire, but it was kind of boring towards the end, so maybe like 7. Actually, 7.5. It was fire. 7.5. What were you thinking, chat? Oh, you said you sent the wrong one? Ah, shit. Just well, this one is still not bad though. I mean, the melody is a little off key, so I'm gonna have to give it like a 7. But if it wasn't off key, I would give it higher. I'll probably give it like an 8. So yeah, I'm gonna give it a 7. Y'all saying 3, 6.8, 5 out of 10, 8 out of 10. Pretty cool. Take the lead out though. Did the wrong one. That one's ass. Alright. Damn. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. That's it. Well, appreciate the dono, bro. I don't. That's crazy. You sent the wrong one though. I mean, it's all good. Shit. Just keep sending it. I mean, you can send in the queue too. It will land on you eventually. Alright, Exploding Computers up next. A mix of 2 genres though. I'm kind of bad at both of them. Alright. You You said this is a troll? Yo, it's good. I mean, I see the vision, but it's like off beat. Like the chops are off beat. Like it's a cool idea, but the drum, like the actual drum sounds that you pick are could be better as well. It's a cool. I see where it's going though, but it kind of sounds more like a beginner beat. What do we rate in the chat? I might give it like a 6 out of 10. I ain't gonna lie. What are we rating this? Yeah, I might give it a 6 out of 10. Maybe even 5. Maybe even 5. I might give it a 5, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all said D-Black said 5. 5 out of 10. Yeah, I don't know. Try Suno maybe, but alright. Bro said try Suno. Alright. Odin up next. Yo, if you're new in the IG chat, I'm doing a music review right now. If you want to submit beats or songs, I'm reacting to your shit. If you want, go to YouTube. It's just pinned in the chat. On YouTube, it's pinned in the chat. All right, Nems is up next. What are you thinking? I feel like overall just the melody and drums could be better. It's alright though. It's not bad, but it's not anything really like that I haven't heard. I'm gonna give it, and plus I don't really like drill like that. I'm gonna have to give it a 6. I mean, it's not bad. Maybe a 6.5. I don't know. Alright, exploding computer again. I really just took away the same kit, made it louder. It's still kind of mid though. Alright. Oh, he just resubmitted. It's still off beat though. It's still off beat though. Like, I don't know. I want to give other beats a chance. We already rated that one. I feel like A's is up next. I submitted 20 minutes ago. All right. I'm doing a thing where like you pick the random. You pick, do this random picker right here, and then it just lands on somebody, and then I play them like that. Yeah, what were we thinking? 6 out of 10, 8 out of 10, 5 power level orbs inside. What does that even mean, Twin? 8 million out of 10, 5 out of 10. I'm gonna say that, everyone, because can you make beats like this? I mean, yeah, when you start out, it's different. Can we submit without creating an account? Nah, it makes you, like, you have to create an account for some reason. Mr. Riku by Drake inside the 8 cause mixing good. I'm gonna give it a 7.5. Solid beat, just personal opinion. So I'm just give it a 7.5. Solid beat though. JJ Junction is up next. feel like the melody had so much potential, but then the drum bounce was like, the drum bounce is just weird. I don't know. The drum bounce is, I feel like it's hella offbeat. I'm gonna say 5 out of 10. Yeah. Yeah, you also have 5 out of 10. All right, William up next. Yeah, this is a troll. That's literally a troll. All right, UG King up next. I think I'm making it out the trenches. All right, let's see. I don't think bro's making it out the trenches with this one. That's just hella out of key. Yeah, it's a troll. It's a troll. It's a troll. But alright. Alright. Next one. Okay. Alright, Marta, 6-year-old prod from Croatia, no samples. Alright, let's see. What were you thinking, chat? What were you in this? Good beat, but generic. Yeah, I was thinking it's not bad, but I just heard a lot of beats like this. I'm gonna give it a 7.5. I'm gonna give it a 7.5. Solid beat though. Solid beat though. Oh, another donut coming in by Z Timeless. WZ Timeless in the chat. WZ Timeless in the chat. Yo, what's up, Miguel? Let's see what we're saying. Alright, here's the actual one. Same tough, please. I gotta get back to work. Alright, bet. Let's see what we're saying. Only beats, not songs too. Alright, here's my honest review, and I want to know what y'all think too. What we giving this out of 10? I think that it was good overall, but the melody, I would have chose a couple different VSTs for the main melody, and for that different da 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 da. I would have chose different VSTs or like different sounds out of that, and then I feel like it would have been better overall. Like it was cool, but I would have definitely chose some different VSTs for sure. Other than that, WB. I'm gonna have to say like a 6 out of 10 though, just because the melody's just throwing it off. Maybe a 6.5. Maybe a 6.5. Yeah, I'm gonna say 6.5. Y'all said his last one's better. 6 out of 10. I noticed gross beef, but it's 5 out of 10, 3 out of 10, 6 out of 10. Stop copying me, bro. Nobody's copying you, Tony. Nobody's got. Trust me, bro. Trust me, bro. Bar. Alright. Laces with Z's is up next. Yes, I know 808 doing too much. Got it, Prish. All that help. Love you and stuff. Appreciate you, bro. And appreciate the donos. Catch y'all. Peace out, bro. I'm gonna see you next time. This long ass intro, bro. Chat. Well, yeah. What are we rating this, chat? Honest opinion, what are we rating this, chat? Yeah, the 808 definitely doing way too much. I ain't gonna lie. The 808 like trying to speak in Morse code to me. Rob uses AI for all of the beats. I'm exposing him. He's a fake. Ball, right? 7.5 out of 10. Too much going on. 4-ish. 4. Good beat. 4 out of 10. 7 out of 10. 3 out of 10. 4 out of 10. Yeah, I'm gonna agree. 4 out of 10. Way too much going on with the 808. Way too much going on with the 808. Where was that? Oh, right here. Okay. Next. Buzz, alright. Yo, if you want to submit, the submission link is pinned in the chat on my YouTube. It's it's Robert6 on YouTube. Seiko is up next. What do you think, chat? What are we gonna rate this? I see the vision, but yeah, the drums could definitely be better. This Garbo 808, holy, the 808 is giving me brain back shots. What do you? Bro said the 808 is giving his brain back shots. All right. Trash mix. It's light. 5 out of 10. Out of key. The 808 ain't it. 6.7. All right, bro. Just wanted to say 6.7. Yeah, I'm gonna have to say that the drums could have definitely been better. 5 or 6. 5 or 6. I see the vision though. See the vision. Anyway, who's next? 6. The other 6. Kind of cool though. The melody's fire, but I think I would have done the bounce a little different, but this is still fire. Yeah, chaotic calling anything generic. Like, bro, how is this generic? How the fuck is this generic, son? This is hella creative. Yeah, I'm gonna have to give this like an 8 at least an 8. 6.5. It's a 6.5 out of 10. I don't know about that, Twan. I think this hella creative. I think the melody's fire. Like, it would kind of be hard to get on it because the bounce is a little weird, but I still think it's fire. Yo, what's good, Ivan? What's good, bro? Anyway, who's next? 7.5. Alright, Bane. This is my first glow beat I made in FL Studio Mobile. Don't mind the tag. I lost the file, so I can't erase it. All right. Okay. Let's see.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Wait, for FL Studio Mobile, this is kind of good though. Like it's mobile, you know what I mean? It's fucking. The bounce is a little weird, but since it's mobile, I'm gonna give it like a 7.5, just cause like, bro, mobile is kind of hard to produce on sometimes. Considering that it's the mobile version, yeah, I don't know. That definitely boosted his score. I ain't gonna lie. Anyway, Chaotic and Lucio. I don't even know how you say this, but they're up next. Y'all said 8 for that last one, 5 out of 10, 7 out of 10, 7 out of 10. This shit's loud as fuck. I mean, it's still hard. It's still hard. It's just really loud, but it's fire though. Aki said mixing has left the chat. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna have to. It's fire, but I'm gonna have to give it a 7.5 just because like the mix is like, bro, the mixing is fucked. I ain't gonna lie. It's not that bad, but it's like so distorted. Fire though, 7.5 just for the mix. His mix on 7.8 Duff. You mean Luff? BB $ is up next. Y'all, if you're new in the IG chat, I'm doing a music review right now. If you want me to react to your shit, go to YouTube. It's just Robert6, and the link to submit is pinned in the chat. And if you want to skip the line, you can by donating. I appreciate all the donos. My mixes are usually on 4 Luffs. Yeah, that's crazy, bro. That's way too loud. Or a thing in chat. It's a calm low beat. What are you writing this though? Seven, 7.6, 8, 10 if you sampled this. It's a calm little beat. I'm gonna just give it like a 7.5. I'll give it a 7.5. It's a calm little beat, you know what I mean? Type shit. The only thing I would have said, maybe turn down the cymbals just a little bit. Just a little bit. Alright, Santa Claus. Happy holidays, Robert. Alright. Santa sent a beat.
All we had to do was follow the damn train, CJ.
The bounce is really off. I'm gonna just have to go with 4 for that one. I ain't gonna lie, son. Alright. Oh, I forgot it was about to be Christmas. Bro forgot it was about to be Christmas. Alright, Horse is up next. Bro said just horsing around. Alright. Yeah, this is AI. This is AI. This is AI. What the fuck? Bar. Alright, Bane. No, we already heard this. Fuck. Bro said just horsing around. Bar, right. Alright, AZ. No, we already heard this too. We already heard that. Fuck. 10 out of 10 because it's Santa. Alright. Alright, Chiz is up next. Squidward sad. Bro named his shit Squidward sad. Yeah, are we fucking dead ass, bro? Yeah, bro. Alright, so we're just trolling now. Already. We're not even an hour into the stream. Bro, what the fuck? Alright, Seiko is up next. Play it, bro, play it. Twin, huh? You want me to play that? He keeps skipping the bangers. How is that the bangers? What are we thinking, chat? Alright, I'm not gonna lie, the melody's not bad, but the drum bounce definitely needs work. It could definitely be more together and harder. Do you stream every day? What's good, Vision? Nah, I stream every Saturday. Sometimes I stream like randomly, but no, it's every Saturday. Yeah, everyone's saying 6 out of 10 for that last beat. Tight shit. That's fair. That's fair. For that last, I'm gonna have to say either 5 or 6. The drum bounce definitely needs work. All right, please play lots of switch ups in this one. Yo, if you want to submit, the link to submit is pinned in the chat on my YouTube. It's just Rapper6 on YouTube. Alright. I'm not gonna lie, this is like it kind of sounds like a beginner beat. So I would say you just need to work on everything, like the melody and the drums. Just keep going. It's not too bad, but like get better drum kits. Keep working on your drum bounce. Keep working on your melodies. Get better VSTs. You know what I mean? I'm gonna have to give that a 5. It wasn't bad, but it like, you know what I mean, it didn't work. So just keep going. I'm gonna give it a 5 out of 10 though. Just being honest. Alright, Chaotic up next again. God damn, this shit's about to break my eardrums. Why is it so loud? Bro, why is this shit so loud? -4 Luffs is insane. What do you mean? Bro, yeah. Other than it being way too loud, I mean, it's still a fire beat, but like it's way too fucking loud. I'm gonna have to give that. Just because it's way too loud, I'm gonna have to give it a 6. But it would have been like an 8. If it was mixed properly, or like an 8.5. God damn, that's just loud as fuck. Loki beats up next. Y'all said 4 out of 10, 7 out of 10, 8.9 out of 10, 8 out of 10, too quiet. I'm starting to like Chaotic's beats. It's good, but you can't call himself generic when this shit is generic. Yeah, about 4 out of 5. How do I submit? Go to YouTube. Is Rapper6 on YouTube. I'm live on there, and the link to submit is pinned in the chat. This is Loki Beats. What are you thinking, chat? I'm not gonna lie, I feel like the drums is doing too much. You know what I mean? I don't know. I'm just not fucking with it. It's not bad, but like, it's just doing too much. I'm gonna have to give that like a 6 out of 10. Just being honest. Appreciate you submitting though, bro. Tight shit, tight shit. Please play lots of. Oh no, we already heard this shit, and it was a troll. Don't like the slides. 6 maybe. 6 out of 10. 9 out of 10. Supercharger is generic. Yeah, I don't really like Supercharp either, bro. I'm not gonna lie. 8.5 out of 10. Damn. All right, Mac is up next. Didn't we already hear this? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Oh, Dono coming in by Deno. Oh, appreciate you, bro. W Deno in the chat. W Deno in the chat. Let's see what bro said. Yo, the song name is Reality, Not Reflections. All right, bet. It's called Reality, not this. Yo, I said 8 for that last one, that Mac beat.
I seen different past life. I'm talking about I'm supposed to do.
Okay, well, let's get it.
I'm supposed to do.
You can be like that, what we can see. Like, fuck me, you fuck, you don't want what to drink. Don't fuck you, MVP, you been part of the team. Let's go.
I seen different past life.
I'm not gonna lie, that intro is pretty long.
I'm talking about I'm supposed to do. You want the confidence, yeah, like you do, and I'm burning.
Sorts of things. You want the consequence to your actions like you do, what it gon' bring. Karma follow me around, but my past till I'm redeemed. Lately feeling lost, go live and I just drown way on the stream. It's getting cold outside, wrap my blanket, shield me from the breeze. I let the grass grow and call snakes like shit too slimy where I be. They like dinner, don't give up, be the light that we can see. Share the story, they ain't heard from the Midwest, the side of the street. It's really free just about it, bitch, and well at least it is for me. I might be up like 3 a.m. and hear the Drake go off on P. I be too quick, I'm never slow, you catch me 100 miles on feet. I grew up fast, being outside my alma, man, what can you teach? All you bringing home these junkies, and I ain't never been the type to leash. I'm the type, get up, gon' get it, cause I done seen this shit repeat. I bring my army like the Navy, best believe.
Alright, what we're thinking, chat. I'm gonna have to say, alright, here's the things I didn't like about it. The intro was 52 seconds. Then I would say that the mix needs a lot of work too. If you fix those two things, like shorten up the intro and then fix the mix, like better vocal mixing and stuff and mastering, it'll be way better. So yeah, that's all I'm gonna have to say about that. Rob, try not to laugh. Nah. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, just those two things and it'll make it a lot better. But I'm gonna have to say, since it needs those two things, I'm gonna have to say like a 6 out of 10. 6 out of 10. Appreciate the dono. Twan. Keep going, Twan. Those two things. Y'all said 6 out of 10. His preset needs flanger. I don't know how to explain it. I don't know about flanger. Maybe a little bit in the background. 6 or 7 out of 10. Bro just wanted to say 6, 7. 5.5 out of 10. Vocals could have been better. I don't know. Work on vocals. Bro detuned his vocals. Yo, what's good? 60. What's good, bro? A very little off key. All over very nice. Tight shit. Alright, let's see what Space Boy sent. I ain't gonna lie, that shit was loud as fuck. What we thinking, chat? Yo, what's good, Jedi? What's good, Nebula? Oh, Indian Sample Guy's back. What's good, Agenda? Alright. Overall, it's a good beat. Here's the only thing I'm gonna say. I think the main lead sound, maybe put a little bit of effects on it, or find like a different sound. That's what I'm thinking. But overall, fire. I'm gonna have to say like 7.5 just because of that. I'm gonna say 7.5, just because I feel like the lead could have been a different sound, or could have had like effects on it or some shit. Y'all saying 9, 7. I know that's Aki. Bro said I know that's Aki. Alright. Indian Sample Guy. I've been studying you, Robert. Trying to get better. Bro studying me like a science experiment. Alright. Alright, Mac 12 is up next. No, we already heard this one. Never mind. Let's take him off the list. Pick random. Alright, Put My Heart and Soul in This is up next. Actually, a song about cleaning rooms. I actually tried. Okay. Yeah, it's a troll. He did not actually try. Bro did not actually try. Bro actually tried to just troll. Alright. Ivan is up next. React all of them. Okay, bro's demanding. I will turn you. Oh. Alright. Since bro wants us to react to all of them, I'm gonna go through them real quick and then give them an overall rating. I think this one's the best one. Out of the 3, this one's the best one. Yo, what's good, Chronic? Welcome back, Twan. Yeah, never mind. I thought it was the best one, but then the melody came in. I ain't gonna lie. All of them were they were good, but like, I wasn't really fucking with the melodies. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna say like 6 or 7, and I don't even mean to be like 6, 7 on some cringy shit. Anyway, Sigma is up next. Let's see. Just say it's mid, bro. I gave you a rating, so there you go, mid. Alright. What do we think about this one, though? I'm not gonna lie, the melody too, like, jolly for me. It's not bad, but I don't know. I'm gonna give it like a 6 out of 10. I don't know, that's just me personally. Alright, this link didn't work. What about this one? Okay, at least the second one worked. Alright, Hot Shit is up next. Y'all said jolly melody equals 0 out of 10. No, it's not even that, bro. I don't know, it's just weird. I don't fucking know, bro. I just wasn't fucking with it. I will not send you beats anymore. Nah, Ivan, you be going crazy. I just didn't fuck with those ones. What's good, AZ? What do you think about this one, chat? What's the app? It's not an app, it's a website. If you want to submit, you can go to YouTube and it's just Robert6 on YouTube. I'm live on there. Then the link is pinned in the chat. And if you want to skip the line, you can by donating. I appreciate all the donations. 7 out of 10. Did you like my beat? I wasn't on stream. I'm not gonna lie, I don't even remember. Because I already listened to so many beats. It's hard to remember. 5 out of 10. When are we gonna see your kids? Twin, I don't have kids. 7.5 out of 10. All right, I'm gonna say 6 or 7 again, and because it's like hella distorted. Like it's a fire beat, and I see the vision, but it's like really fucking distorted. The mix definitely needs work. So 6 or 7. Fire beat though. All right, CHQN. Old beat, got nothing else to send. Boom, all right. Simple dimple beat. Okay. Yo, appreciate the sub, Uli. Ooh. This melody's fire. Finally, a fire beat. I would have chose a different fucking vocal, I'm not gonna lie. I felt like this one doesn't fit it. It's fire, but then the vocal sample kind of ruined it, I ain't gonna lie. I feel like that it just didn't fit that one. I feel like that vocal sample could have been like on a dark beat. This was like a melodic one. Shit, I'm gonna have to give it a 6. It was gonna be like an 8. Fuck it. Y'all said 7. Honestly, don't like it. Fine, any man we'll leave then. All right. Nave is up next. POV, you only speak in FL Studio. That video killed me. I know the sample. Oh, we already fucking heard this, bro. We already fucking rated that beat, bro. We already fucking heard that shit, man. Been in my peaceful bag. Game music. Okay, let's see. Yeah. Twin, there's no way, bro. Set. Yeah. Game music. Alright. Anyway, JHDIADAGLKJSDG is up next. Game music? No, I said game music. It said game. Alright. Comlo Bob, 7.5. Comlo Bob, 7.5. Comlo Bob, 7.5. Alright, no, hold up. Let's give other people a chance. We already heard like 3 chaotic beats. Hold up. Let's see. Alright, Glue. Earthquake. Another J-Bo beat. How you doing today? I'm chilling, son. How about you, huh? I'm not gonna lie, the drums. is not it. Like the mixing. The kick is like fucking up the beat. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I see where you're trying to go, but work on the drums. You know what I mean? I'm gonna say like 6 out of 10. I'm not gonna lie. This is the wrong one. My fault, twin. Oh, alright. Alright, Chiz up next. No, isn't that Chiz sending like a... The Bell remix? Yeah, nah. Bro ruined the song. Bro ruined the song. But alright. Anyway, yo, appreciate the sub. Oh, fuck, I couldn't read it in time. Appreciate the sub, though. Alright, Zest is up next. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck that was, twin. It wasn't even that bad. Bro, if you hear the original song and then listen to that, he literally ruined the track. I ain't gonna lie. It's not bad, though, but it's... bro. Just listen to the original, and then you'll see what I mean. Love your beats, appreciate you, bro. This is a calm little beat. Switch up. Alright. I'm gonna say Comlo 7. Comlo 7. Tight shit. Someone submitted a beat with my name. Are you deadass? Me trying to get Robert 6 powers. I'm the Indian sample guy. I'm actually trying to get better. Please listen to this. I swear if it's the same thing that you've been sending for the last 10 streams. Oh, it's not. It's finally not. He finally sent something else.
Give me that. No, sir, thanks. I'm asking you, give me the. No, thanks. Please give me. I told you no. I'm kindly requesting you. Give me. I'm asking you last time, give me that. Give me. Give me. Give me. Give me.
Alright. Anyway, we got a donut coming in by Wavy. W Wavy in the chat. W Wavy in the chat. Let's see what bro's saying. Appreciate you, Twan. This shit hella fire. The melody's fire as fuck. What we thinking? What we rating this chat? I'm gonna give that a solid 8. That's fire. All right, let's see the second one. Chaotic gives it a 6. But all right, yo, what's good, War Crime? Welcome back, bro. Yo, sorry I haven't been here for a while, bro. How's selling musician gigs? All good, bro. Welcome back. Getting paid big money, yes sir. Go crazy. Slow down for me. I'll give it a 5. 8 out of 10. Yeah, I'm giving it an 8. I fuck with the drums. Yeah, the drums fire is solid. Melody's fire. Let's see a second one. Solid beat, 8, 9 9 out of 10. Or they can chat. Weekend type vibe. Only critique is I would change the kick and overall drum mix. It's so muddy, generic. I would still hop on this. Oh, here's J. Cole. Get this on my new album. Ball right. 9.5 out of 10. I'm gonna give this. I like the first one more. I'm gonna give that a 7.5. This is the last one. Rob is sad today. It's when I'm not sad. What the fuck? Alright. For real, you look kinda depressed, bruh. Alright, this is cool. I'm also giving it a 7.5. I like that first one the most, I'm not gonna lie. Appreciate it, Dono, bro. Appreciate it, Dono. It's I like the same, just the drums don't hit hard enough. Alright, Kareem is up next. He needs some of my Christmas cookies and Xmas card to cheer up. Robert 6 dispressed, bro. What the fuck? Bro said, bro, what the fuck is dispressed? Sad shit, I see you. Bro, why is everyone saying I'm sad? Bro, right? Anyway, the next person is Kareem. I'm not gonna lie, melody's kind of generic, drums are kind of generic. I'm gonna have to say 6 out of 10, maybe even less. Appreciate you submitting though. No cap, as your mod, Rob, you do look sad, bro. You look kind of like your girl tells you you have to sleep on the couch tonight. All right. Peregrine is up next. Collab beat drums not by me, bro. What the fuck? Okay. Anyway, Peregrine's up next. Blood said the waveform. Oh, hold up. The waveform tells me everything I need to know about this beat. Twin. I mean, sometimes, yeah. Bro said I'm not even gonna give it a chance type beat. Alright. Okay, this is a dark trap beat. Sounds like every other beat. Give it a chance though. We only listen to 30 seconds. overall, it's not a bad beat, but it's not anything too crazy out of the ordinary. I'm gonna say maybe like a solid 7. I'll give it like a solid 7, maybe a 7.5, maybe a 7.5. Y'all saying, yo, what's good, Uli? Welcome in, Antoine. 8 out of 10, 6 out of 10, 8 out of 10, 8 out of 10, 6 or a 7. It's dual. I just don't feel anything. Type shit. All right, let's see who's next. 6, 7. Bro said 6, 7, and then he sent. Bro sent like 20 laughing emojis. All right, we already heard this one. Let's pick a different one. Nebula. Didn't we already hear this too? No, we didn't. It's cool, but the mixing definitely needs to be better. There's a lot of high frequency in those leads, and yes, it's kind of like a lot on the ear. So I'm gonna say like 5 out of 10. DJ, yeah. All right. Anyway, pick random. Seiko. What are you thinking, chat? I don't know. It's cool. It's not really my. It's not really like my taste, but it's cool. I'm gonna give that like a 7. Maybe a 6. I don't know. That's just preference though. Anyway, appreciate you submitting. Let's see who's next. Glue. Let's see what bro sent. I'm not gonna lie, the melody is like, there's something in the melody that's out of key, and yeah, overall drums didn't work. I'm not really fucking with it. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna give it like a 4 out of 10. Alright, Tanner's up next. It's fire though. It's fire. I'm gonna give it an 8. I'm gonna give it an 8. He said the lead sucks. I do think that was a fire lead sound, but I wanted just like I wanted more notes out of it. Like I thought he was gonna play more notes. Maybe it was like a little accent that he used. Overall, still fire though. I'm gonna give it an 8. I like the drums. I like the melody. Is fire. All right, Zesh is up next. Y'all saying 5 out of 10, 7.5 out of 10. The snare sounds like some MJ will use. 8 out of 10, 5 out of 10. What are you thinking, chat? I ain't gonna lie, it's cool, but like the drums are a little basic. Yo, you rated one of my beats 5. It says sound like beginner beat. Then you rate the other 7.5 out of 10. So finally, just need a better mix. Yeah, I mean maybe it was just a better beat. Must have been a better beat. Yeah, I'm gonna give this one like a 6 out of 10. I think like the drums could have been better. D-Black says 0.54 out of 0.9. Alright. Arrangement needs work. Dynamic contrast needs work. Type shit. AZ and I'm getting better. Up next. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, yeah, bro. Y'all saying shit sounds like a homeless man cooked this up. Alright. These drums are good. What the fuck do you mean, D-Blix? 7 out of 10. Sounds like my kids when they first started playing drums type shit. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, the drums need work, and the melody needs work. I'm gonna have to give that like a 4 out of 10, maybe even lower. Maybe like 3 out of 10. Alright, 6 up next. What are we thinking, chat? What are we rating this out of 10? By the way, all the new people in the IG chat, I'm doing a music review right now. If you want to send your music, beats or songs, it doesn't matter. Come over to YouTube. It's just Robert6. Then the link to submit is pinned in the chat. And if you want to skip the line, you can tip. I appreciate all the donos. 8.5, 8 out of 10, 6 out of 10, 8 out of 10. 7 out of 20, but oh, you mean 7 out of 10? Yeah, I think some of the melodies could have been better. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna give it a 6.5. I'm gonna give it a 6.5. It's not bad, but I feel like some of the melodies can be better. All right, Zesh up next again. Bro got land on again. Alright. Bro's trying to take my eardrums out. I'm not really fucking with the drums, I don't know, and the melody. I'm gonna give that like a 4. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, Metro Boomin. Yeah, melody and drums, I don't know. Why the kick like that though? Awful, generic, Shansi Yawi, generic, holy kick. But alright. Bro, what was that tag? Bro, please remove that bell, bro. Yeah, 3 out of 10, bro. I don't know. I'm not fucking with that bell at all. I'm not gonna lie. Sounds like Mario Kart on a toilet. Bar. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not fucking with it. Appreciate you submitting though. Let me place the chat somewhere else. Alright, there we go. Anyway, who's up next? 60. Yo, the submission link is on my YouTube. Robert 6. I'm live streaming on YouTube right now. Pin in the chat.
Hello?
Yo, what's good, Deluxe? Yo, what's good, Echo? Welcome back, bro. This is fire. I'm gonna give it an 8. I'm gonna give it an 8. W Melodies. I'll fuck with it. I'm gonna give that an 8. Y'all saying 7.4 out of 10. What are we rating that, chat? Don't forget to drink your Robert. Oh wait, why did I say Rob? Bro, I'm retarded. Don't forget to drink your water. Alright, 8.2 out of 10. 10 out of 10 best beat. Alright, 7 out of 10, 7.1 out of 10. Anyway, let's go to. Alright, Prod by Lil is up next. My neck hurts though. Okay, I don't know why bro said his neck hurts. Melody already bad. He's fried off the Benjamin. Oh wait, we already heard this shit. He just resubmitted it under a different name. Yeah, I know we already. Alright. AZ, I'm getting. No, we already heard that too. Alright, no, we already heard Nebula as well. Yo, if you want to submit, the link is on my YouTube, Robert 6. Pin in the chat, pin in the live stream chat. Alright. Prod Echo is up next. Calm low beat. I feel like the drums could be better. It's not bad though, but I feel like better drum kick. Still fire. I'm gonna say 7. I'm gonna say a solid 7. 7.5, 6.5. It's kind of spacey though. Yeah. All right, Zesh up next. Did he? We already heard this too. We already heard that too. Is he resubmitting the same beats? Or did I just forget to remove him? Alright, D-Block up next. Bro, how many times did he submit under a different name? What the fuck? Twin. Alright, Sigma. No, we already heard this too. Young Booth up next.
Damn, I fucking bitch and she said that she bad, but she looking like she just a 7. Damn, I put that gun on my hip and not cocking it back just like it's lethal whipping. Damn, a red dot on my side, that bitch throw a bag, put that pussy up a heaven. Damn, we was fucking all night, I'ma work 9 to 5, then I smoke me that Kevin. Damn, yeah, I be high at the fuck and smoking as I be up with the reverend. Damn, that hoe be
what are we thinking, chat? What are we rating this out of 10, chat?
shaking that shit. This a VA bitch, she can tell how I read. It's a VA bitch.
Y'all saying please skip this, bro? Genuinely.
She can tell how I move. She tell me I don't even know what to do. Bitch, we get the pop in my hit your.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm not fucking with it, bro. I'm just be honest. I'm not fucking with it. If I had to rate it, it's gonna be low. It's gonna be like a 3. I'm not gonna lie. All right, Yuli Beats up next. It's not. I don't know. It's just not my something. It's not something that I would listen to. That's just personal preference. Okay, drums melody needs a lot of work. That's like a beginner beat. I'm gonna have to give that like a 3, maybe like a 2. Keep going though. All right, Glue Glue up next. Bro said I jerk to this every day. Alright. You jerk to a beat, twin? Huh? Okay, this isn't even Glue Glue's beat, bro. Somebody submitted as Glue Glue. That's not even Glue Glue. Nah, you definitely look depressed today, bro. What the fuck going on? Bro, why everyone said no, bro? Oh my god. Bro. Alright, Blaze up next. Maybe it's because I smoked. I'm high, twin. Maybe that's why. Yeah, I don't know. I felt like the melody, it had a lot of high frequencies. It's not bad. It's a good beat, but like I would have definitely chose some different sounds for the melody because it's like a lot of high frequencies and it was kind of annoying my ear. And I feel like the drums could have been a little better too. Overall, not bad though. I'm gonna give it a 7. All right, I can't say this name, but he's up next. Y'all said 9, 6 out of 10, 9 out of 10. Alright, here's the thing about this. It's not bad, but it needs a lot of mixing work. Like, it needs a lot of mixing work, so I'm gonna have to say like 5 or 6. And I can't even see your guys' rating because Chaotic is spamming. 5 out of 10 is the last one I saw. Alright, CHQN is up next. Old B got nothing on. No, we already saw this. We already saw this. Seiko is up next. calm little beat. I think the mixing needs to work though for the drum. Like the drums aren't loud enough. So I'm gonna say 6 out of 10. Calm little beat though. 60? No, did we already hear this?
Hello?
Alright, it's a calm little beat. I'm gonna give it like a 7.5. I'll give it like a 7.5. Y'all saying 7, 7, 7, 0. Bro gave it a 0. Alright. Who was that again? That was 60. Alright, let me take him with the list. Pick random. Echo is up next. No, we already heard this. Damn, how many people did I not take off the list? 10 out of 10? Damn. Alright, Bala up next. 10 out of 10. 2 10 out of 10s. Bro, what the fuck? Who gave the 0? I don't know. The melody had a bunch of potential, but then the drums came in and ruined it. So I said work on the drums. I would give that a 5. Cody Co. She was always. Yeah, he's trolling. This is a troll. That was Gavin. Every time it said the account is coming from Gavin, it's always a troll. All right, Cisco. The link doesn't work. Damn. All right. Schizo again, back to back. Okay, this one works.
Know that I got all the things you need.
Alright. I like the drums, but the melody doesn't really fit. Like there's the background melodies. I feel like there's something not in the same key. It doesn't really fit. I fuck with it. I fuck with the drums, but the melody's like throwing it off a little bit. I'm just gonna give it a 7.5 just cause that, but maybe a 7 actually, cause the something in the background is throwing it off, bro. One of the melodies in the background is throwing it off. Anyway, Uli is up next. Appreciate you saying though. Y'all saying 7, 78. All right, 10, 5 out of 10. Say shit. Yeah, I don't know. Bro, you say everything is generic? I didn't say it was generic. I said that something in the melody was throwing it off. I didn't feel like one of the pads, it sounded like it was in a different key. Like, didn't really fit.
Oh, Callum Yuli Bees. Oh.
Oh, you're talking to Chaotic. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Chaotic does say everything's generic. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I don't even know what to rate this. The mix is really bad. Yeah, overall, it just needs work. I'm not gonna lie. Like 3 or 2. Bread is up next. Yo, alright. Melody needs a lot of work, drums need a lot of work. Alright. Yo, if you want to submit, the link to submit is pinned in the YouTube chat. It's Robert6 on YouTube. And if you want to skip the line so you don't gotta wait, you could donate. I appreciate all the donos. Waited another few minutes, okay? Chaotic is up next. Yo, what's good, Adam? Mr. Brady. Adam said this beat trash. This is Chaotic's beat. Adam says, oh my god, the worst beat I've heard in my life. Bro, he said if I had headphones on, I would my. I can't even say that on YouTube, bro. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna give it like a 6 because the mix, like, it was really fucking distorted and like the melody was like weird. I don't know, maybe even a 5. Oh, we already heard this one. Pick random. If I heard this while waking up, I would think the devil got me. Alright, Vision up next. That's crazy. -7 out of 100. Oh. $99 type beat. Why is it so loud?
That's 5, but is about right.
It's not bad, it's just not my type of music. I don't know. I'm just not fucking with it. It's not bad though. Me personally, I'm gonna give it a 6. That's just me personally though. We already heard this. We already heard the Kareem one. Fuck, let me delete it. And we already heard the Blaze one. Let's see. Yo, if you already submitted, you can resubmit. We've been streaming for almost 2 hours now. Cure to Loneliness is jerk. Alright. Gas, I fuck with that.
You weren't even a cold wave of my man dead.
Alright, melody needs work, drums need work, it's average. I'm gonna say 5. Y'all said it's mid, 8.5, 7, 6. Oh, and it landed on the same guy again. Alright. Alright, let's spin again. I don't know about this one. Yeah, that's all I'm saying. Alright, 6 up next, the other 6. No, we already heard this one. Damn, how many things did I not remove out of the queue? Fuck. My day. Alright, I don't know who submitted this. I submitted mine, but I'm ice. Alright, bet. Bro, there's no fucking way, bro. What am I supposed to do with that? What? Alright. Alright, Seiko's up next. Just hard skip the ass beats, bruh. Kinda hard. Alright, I'm gonna say that it's not that bad, but the drums and the melody needs a little bit of work. Just a little bit more work. It's almost there. It's not bad, but yeah, get a better drum kit too. I'm gonna say like 6 out of 10. Alright, we already played hella chaotic beats. Here, let's spin again. Alright, Glue Glue. Wait, did we just listen to this one? Yeah, we did. Okay, let me take him out of the queue. Okay. This is Glue Glue. Wait, we already heard this, right? Yeah, we did hear this. Bro, how many people did I forget to take out of the queue? How many people did... 808 Murdo. Drums could have been better. Plus, that's copyright. Troll beat. Skip. What did you rate it? I wasn't here. I don't know. Go back to him. I don't remember. 2 Tame up next.
My name is Hasanabi.
Yeah, Troll again. Fucking Troll again. Vision? No, we already heard this, right? Yeah, we did. Lexus with Z up next.
They got me right.
We already heard this one, right? I'm pretty sure. Bro, I haven't took... I forgot to take out High People out of the queue. And I remember we played this one as well. Alright, lolly type shit, chilling with your bros experience. Bro, when are we gonna get a real beat? When are we gonna get a real beat, bro? When are we gonna get... Bro. Alright, you know what? Fuck it. I guess we'll play Chaos beat. All 3 beats sound like the devil has you. Alright. Yeah, what the fuck is that? What the fuck is that one? Yo, can we get a real beat? Alright, Doraemon, my first beat, please be nice. Alright, bet, let's see. I don't even know what to tell you, bro. Drums need a lot of work. I can't tell if you're trolling or not. I deadass can't tell if you're trolling, but if you are not trolling, then get a better drum kit, work on your drum bounce, work on your melodies, get more VSTs. Alright, I took piano and flipped it. Let's see what this is. Beethoven. A little generic, I'm not gonna lie. Need better drums. Bro, we might actually run out this stream. What is this stream? What's going on this stream, bro? Ribeye, this is not full-length song. This is a shortened version of it because it was 3 minutes originally. Alright, let's see. Nah, bro, you're speedrunning? Nah, because nobody's sending like rateable beats. Okay, this one's better. Low combi. I'm gonna give it a 7.5. Give it a 7.5. 7.5. I love this. 8 out of 10. Goddamn, son. Yo, all the new people in the IG chat, I'm doing a music review right now. If you want me to react to your song or beat, it doesn't matter which one. Come over to YouTube. It's just Robert6, and the link to submit is pinned in the chat. If you, I mean, there's no line now, so. But yeah, the link's pinned in the chat on YouTube. Alright, Deluxe is up next. Bro, we might actually... I don't know what's going on in this stream, so. I would say you need a better drum kit. What are we rating this chat? You need a better drum kit, and the drum bounce ain't really it, and the melody ain't really it. Get better VSTs too. Just keep working on overall. It'll get more viewers, trust. Shit, drop a like on the YouTube stream. We'll push it on with some more people. What's good, Plug? What's good, Sleep? What's good? 21 was good, Jay. Alright, let's pick another person. Snoozer beat out of 10. Alright. Alright, Mac is up next. No, we heard this already. Jerk when you have jerk when you have no work. What the fuck? Twin, yeah, fix the melody, and I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one. All right, 60 up next. TikTok edit out a beat. Lacey's Z up next. Did bro really sample God Plan? Yeah, he did. I don't know what the fuck that last beat was, and what are we rating this shit? I'm seeing 8 out of 10, 7.985 out of 10, 7.85 out of 10, 6.5 out of 10, 6 out of 10, 7 out of 10. Chaotic will never not spam 8 on every stream. Melody could be better. The drums were cool. I'm gonna say 7. You didn't hear my second beat? I played all of them. I feel like, yeah, I played all your beats, bro. Just go back. You wait, unless that was a different beat. Unless I skipped off of a different beat that was like that I thought I already heard. All right, freestyle's up next. What are we thinking, chat? I don't know. This is really generic. I'm gonna say 4 out of 10, bro. I'm not gonna lie. This is really generic. All right, Blam God is up next. Drums could use a lot of work. Just the, you know what I mean, the drum bounce type shit. Yo, if you want to submit beats or songs, I'm doing a music review right now. The submission link is pinned in the chat on YouTube. It's just Robert6 on YouTube on the live stream. All right, Blam God is up next.
She was only 17, but I found myself impatient.
Huh? Twin, listen to the lyrics.
She was only 17, but I found myself impatient.
Yeah, we might have to skip Diddy. That's Diddy. That's Diddy. That's Diddy. Alright, Ray Beats. Chaotic says I agree with the lyrics. Alright. Robert, why do you look so depressed? I'm sure I can help you. You need some help. I'm the help. Just ask for help. Twin, why is everyone saying I look depressed? Shut the fuck up. Alright, anyway, Ray Beats is up next. Shut the fuck up, Twin. Drink water. Twin, I am chilling. Alright, those strings, dun 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 dun. I don't like the preset that you chose. I would have chose a different sound. If it was a different VST or like different sound, it would have been way better. Still fire beat. I'm gonna give it a 7.5. It would have got higher though if the melody was different. Still fire beat though. But yeah, that's my opinion. Alright, let's see. Y'all saying 8 out of 10, 8 out of 10. Generic beat, making little baby beats in 2025. Alright. 8 out of 10. Oh my god, don't hurt me. Alright. 6 out of 10. Alright, Honest is up next. Please be honest, okay? Yeah, alright, okay. Let's see, next. Lexi's with Z, R&B bag. Boy, we're in this one, chat. Damn, I ain't gonna lie, I feel like the cymbals kind of ruined it. Rob streaming on a Saturday. Chaotic. You act like I don't stream on Saturdays. I haven't streamed on Saturdays for like the last 2 or 3 months. Like, Twin, what are you talking about? 1 out of 10. Low-key 9 out of 10. 10 out of 10. I don't know who gave it a 1 out of 10. Google, you're tripping. 8 out of 10. Delete those hats. I'm going to give it a 7 because the hats. It would have been higher, but the hats came in. Or the hats came in and I wasn't fucking with it. Alright, Uli Beats up next. Yo, if you want to submit, the link to submit is pinned in the YouTube chat. And if you want to skip the line, you can by donating. I appreciate all the donos. Yo, play some Pain Trap beats. I'm doing a music review, so basically like you just submit and then I pick a random and then it picks a random person. Then I click on that and I play them. So it's just like randomly selected. So we got Uli Beats up next.
I just want to feel your energy.
Listen. Yo, yeah, I know, MC, I've seen you type that same message like 5 times. I got you, bro. It's gotta land on you.
Next to me, girl, you just know how to turn me on. I just can't let
let you go alone. I just wanna be right next to you. Tell your nigga you gon' be with me to follow you. Cause you gon' get
Nah, you're good, bro.
it tonight.
How do I get XP in the chat? You type.
You know I don't play around. Travel on the east side, west side.
What are we thinking, chat? What are we rating this one?
East side, west side, west side.
J Glad Music.
I want you so. I cannot let go. They gon' say no. Cause you mean so much to me. I want you so. I cannot let go. They gon'
Alright. I think overall the beat could have been better. Like, I think the drums on the beat could have been better as well. The melody was cool, but the drums could have been better on that one. Then also the vocal performance overall. Personally, I just wasn't fucking with it too much. It's not bad though. I'm gonna give it like a 6.5 or a 7. Also, the mixing definitely could be better. Actually, I'm gonna give it a 6.5 because the mixing also could have been better on the vocals as well. Better than most songs we heard. Yeah, not bad. Type shit. All right, Sticky Sausage next. That's a crazy name, by the way. Type doesn't mean spam, y'all. Yeah, no cap. I'm out, Robski. All right, rep. Appreciate you stopping in, son. I'm gonna see you next Saturday. Yeah, I think we already heard that. Yo, what is this name, huh? Yeah, about right. Yeah, about right. Yeah, about right. Alright, Uli Beats again.
I just can't let you.
No, we literally just heard that. What the fuck? Alright, Sunset up next. I'm back, Rob. I lied. Alright. This is like a generic basic beat. I'm gonna say everything needs work. Hard to rate. You can't really rate those beats because it's like beginner beats. But yeah, just keep going, son. But if I had to rate, then like 4 or 3. Probably 4. Yo, what's good, Chronic? Bro, you played like 3 seconds. That's enough to know. What do we think about this? What we rating this one? It's cool. The drums could be better though, and the mix could be better. I'm gonna give it like a 6. Y'all said 4 out of 10. Oh my Kimmy head out of 10. What the fuck is that? Alright, 7 or an 8. Alright, the best is up next.
Another one. He didn't believe in us. God did. So we take off while they took off. Hugging the pillow. Slob all over it. There you go. Pharrell. Gunna. We the best music. They ain't believe in us. Juice WRLD did.
DJ Khaled, we the best.
Bazinga. Chaotic up next. Listen to all 3. This is like brain rot, bro. This is actually, I'm losing brain cells. All right, what are we rating this chat? Besides the fact that it's like fucking like 4 LUF, like bro, this is loud as shit. This is loud as shit. Rob a grandma type shit. All right. Not enough 808 twin. I think there's plenty 808. I think there's actually too much 808. Maybe not. It's just overall the master's too loud. It's just too loud in general. I mean, it's fire though. This is a fire beat. I'm gonna give it an 8. Even though it's too loud, I'm gonna give it an 8 because it was that. It would have been like 9 or higher, but since it's loud as shit, I'm giving it an 8. What are we rating it, bro? 11 out of 10. 2 billion, 2 trillion, 10 out of 10. This is a 9.5. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. All right. All right. You didn't listen to all 3? Oh no, the world ending. Wow, looking at. Yo, what's good, Rose? Welcome back, twin. I don't know. I like the other one more. That one's alright. I don't really like the melody on that one. The second one was the best. I'm out, Rob. I bet. Peace out, 60. Imagine bro's trolling again. Alright, BB Monster up next. Oh, here we go again. Look, Drake, Kendrick Lamar. Yeah, alright. Nah. I think we're taking it a little bit too far. I think we're taking the underground shit just a little bit too far. Cause what the fuck was that, bro? I'm not gonna lie. I'm sorry, bro, but what was that, bro? That shit was crazy. 10 out of 10. 10, 10, 10. Genuine 10, 10, 10, 10. 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. Okay. Pretty sure Robert is depressed, but I can't prove it. Yeah. We're just going to keep saying that I'm depressed the whole stream. Alright. Tribute is up next. Let's go. Blood doesn't know the difference between someone that's depressed and someone that's high as fuck. Bro doesn't know the difference between someone that's depressed and someone that just took a whole joint to the face before they started streaming. Yeah, and didn't you say you were leaving? Like, bah. Anyway, what are we giving this chat? It's cool, but the mixing could be better, and the drums, I don't really like that hi-hat he chose either. But it's a combi. I'm going to give it a 7.5. It would have been higher, but those two things made that. All right, 60 is up next. Logging off. All right, see you next Saturday. I can't tell if you are trolling because y'all keep saying, oh, I'm leaving, and then you just stay. But if you are leaving, see you next Saturday. It's fun. 60 is up next. Let's see what this is. Yo, y'all saw that name, right? Bro said this is the real J. Cole, and his account name is J. Cole, the real one. I guess we have J. Cole in the stream? But alright. This is a calm low beat. I'll give it a 7.5. It's calm. I fuck with it. Melody and drums not in the same dimension. Alright, Fink's sound up next. Oi, thing in chat. Oi, writing this shit. This is vibes. Fire. I'm gonna give it an 8 or an 8.5. That's fire. That's fire. That's vibes. Yeah, I said 0 out of 10, 4 out of 10, 8 out of 10, 8 out of 10. Now this is good. 10 out of 10. I fuck with this. Fire. Yeah, no, that was fire. WB. Yo, if you're new in the stream, I'm doing a music review right now. If you want me to react to your song or beat, doesn't matter. Come over to YouTube. It's just Robert6 on YouTube. The link to submit is pinned in the chat. And if you want to skip the line, you can by tipping. I appreciate all the donos. Why is this guy's name age is just a number? Then it says P Diddy God. Alright. And then it's Sicko Mode remixed by Devil. Huh? Yeah. Twin, what are these submissions, bro? What are these submissions, bro? We already heard this one. First day. Okay. Drums could definitely be better. What are we thinking, chat? What do we rate this shit out of 10? I don't know. Y'all, all the new people in the IG chat, if you want to submit for the music review, just come over to YouTube. It's Robert6. The link is pinned in the chat. 6 out of 10, 6 out of 10. 10 out of 2. Bro, so bad. Is Rob chat. Nobody in his IG chat. There was just 8 people in here, and I was telling them, all right, chaotic. Yeah, timing out. Bro gets timed out for 10 seconds. All right. Anyway, that last beat was all right. I'm gonna say like 6 or a 7. 6 or a 7. Check DMs. All right. Now chaotic is not IG chat because he can't type in the YouTube chat. All right. Let's see who's up next. Cinematic up next. All right. Let's go. What are we rating this, chat? Out of 10. I think it's cool. I see the vision, but like the mix, bro. And yeah, the hi-hats too. You said the hi-hats are too present. I feel like the highs are just doing too much. Overall, it's not a bad beat. I like the melodies. It's fire, but I do think that the mix needs work and the drums could be or the hi-hats was just doing a little bit too much. So yeah, the drums could be better. I'm gonna give it a 7. I'm gonna give it a 7. Need is up next. I always come back. All right, bet. Let's see. Ghost Man. Y'all said 6 for that last one. 9 out of 10 for that last one.
Okay.
This is a SD Kid type beat. I mean, for that type of genre, for the SD Kid genre, is cool. I'll give it like a 7. I don't really listen to that shit, but. Alright, Phoenix is up next. What do you think about this, chat? Bro said not bad, making me low-key go to the bathroom. But alright, if this isn't a sample of some great production. It's a cool beat. I'll give it like a 7. I don't know, I personally wasn't fucking with the melody too much. Like, it was good, but I don't know. This would have got like an 8, but the snares are doing too much, so I'm gonna say this like a 7 or a 7.5. It's cool though. I fuck with the melody. Bro, what are y'all talking about in the chat, bro? Alright, Loc Under is up next. What are we rating this, chat? Out of 10, what are we rating this? It's cool. It's a little calm beat. Bro said, I think Rob is super handsome today. Bar. UK Garage, false kickway. 8.5 out of 10, 8 out of 10. Toe cheese? Bro, what are you guys talking? Huh? 6 out of 10. 6, 7. Alright. Okay. Who's next? Yo, if you're new in the IG chat, the link to submit is pinned in the YouTube live stream. It's just Robert6 on YouTube. I'm better than Drake and Kendrick. Oh, this is Bardock. This is the guy that trolls. I'm not playing anything from Bardock. We already heard this. We just heard this. I know Ice has been there for an hour. Oh, we already heard this too. We just heard this. We heard this. I'm pretty sure we heard it. No, we didn't hear that. Oh, we heard this. We heard this. We heard this. And these are just trolls. Yep, Bardock. Drake, Kendrick Lamar, ball right. J. Cole, ball right. Please, Beastie, I'll lick your meat. Yo, what the fuck? Rob Lotto give you, bro. Bardock once again. Who is this from? Max. Okay, I guess that's not the same person. Okay, now let's spin the thing. Yo, what's up, DSNDR? Yo, people keep submitting with your name, bro. Bro, play my beats, I'm not trolling. Wait, what? Someone keeps submitting as you. Unless you're submitting. Is that you? What? If I just deleted yours, then submit again, my bad, bro. But someone named Bardock always, like, the account has, like, named Bardock, they always send beats with your name, even though it's not you, and they be trolling. Drums need a lot of work, mixing needs a lot of work, melody needs work. Overall, I'm gonna say like 5. I don't know. Chaotic, hold on, I'm gonna click a random again because we already listened to the Chaotic beats. Oh, Marbella just submitted, he already got picked, that's crazy. Yo, DX and DR, submit again, bro. What are we rating this out of 10, chat? He said the outro's tough? Let's see. I think it's cool. I'm gonna give that like a 7.5 or an 8. I think it's cool. Y'all says 6 out of 10, 7 out of 10. I love the sample. Honestly, it's a 7.8 out of 10. Play the whole thing. 4 out of 10. I'm gonna play his second one. I'm gonna see what his second one is.
Still, when the light runs out, trying to shoot striking gold while the
What are we thinking, chat?
world falls apart. Stack these prayers like I stack this cash. May I offer something that might last. Something they passed down and by.
Yo, so vocal mixes ass skip.
Ain't just bitches trying to leave scars. Like a city with the scars.
Raphael said so bad rap detune. Bro, Marbello, they flaming you in the chat, bro. Alright. Next one. Yo, appreciate you submitting, bro. Alright, Glue up next. Bro said calm low 6 beats. Alright. How is this a Robert 6 beat? In what world? Bro, it sounds like some alien is trying to call your phone. Like, that's what the melody sounds like. This beat was made without a computer. Alright. Bro made that shit by thinking. Bro thought that beat into existence. Yeah, all the new people in the chat or in the IG chat, come over to YouTube. If you want to submit songs or beats, it don't matter. The submission link is pinned in the chat. It's just Robert 6 on YouTube. And if you want to skip the line so you don't gotta wait, you could donate. I appreciate all the donos. Alright, Uli Beats is up next. Yo, what's good? Marta, welcome in, Twin. I've been coking. Oh, cooking. Alright. Yeah, Uli, you're trolling with this beat. You're trolling. There's no way you actually sent it. I like coking regularly. But alright. Alright, Rise is up next. Yo, what's good, everyone? I like the first part of the beat first. Or I like the first part of the beat more, but it's still fire. What are we rating this out of 10, chat? See, the part with this 808 is way better. The second 808, I feel like that second 808 is kind of ruining the beat. The first part's better. Overall, I'm going to say 7.5. Y'all saying 10 out of 8s. 7 out of 10, 8 out of 10, 8 out of 10, 6 out of 10, 5.5 out of 10. Not going above 6 when you abuse rolls. Tight beat, 7 out of 10. Tight shit. Fair, fair, fair. Alright. Let's see who's next. Gas is up next. Go to middle for switch out, okay? What are we thinking, chat? I think the mix could definitely be better. And the reverb on the hi-hat, I don't know. Overall, just the mix, bro. It's really just the mix. Oh, it's not a bad beat, but the mix is like kind of fucking it up. So I'm gonna have to say like 6 out of 10. This a 6. Yo, Rob, I'm out. All right, bet. Peace out, bro. I'm gonna see you next Saturday. Gutta up next. Yeah, I'm gonna say 6 out of 10 for that last beat. Mix is not very good. Kick is horrible. There's a kick. No need for a kick. A good 808 is good. No cap. That's the debate right there. Everyone always. That's like a huge debate in trap. People are like, oh, do you need a kick, or do you just need 808? I think, me personally, 808s. When you just have an 808 in a trap beat, it sounds better. I don't know. I don't be adding kicks to trap beats like that. It depends what it is. Yeah, if it's like a Gunna beat, then yeah. But I'm saying like hard trap shit. This mix is all fucked up. Melody needs work, drums need work. I don't know. Why does it feel like I'm not in Robert's house? Maybe because you're not in my house. Alright, Playboy Cardi up next somehow. Alright. Yeah, that's not already in. It's, somebody's trying to take my eardrums away. Someone doesn't want me to be able to hear anymore. God damn, that shit was loud. Fuck. Best beat I ever made? Alright, let's see. Yeah, best beat you ever made, bro. I agree. 100%. 10 out of 10. First 10 out of 10 on the stream. Yeah. Bro, could have turned it down. Alright, yeah, I could have turned it down, bro. Rob is currently with Mark Zuckerberg, and he says he fucks with your stream. Alright? Okay. Willie beats up next. Everything needs work. The drums were trying to. The 808 was trying to speak to me, bruh. Do people you haven't heard from? It's all chaotic and Uli. I'm doing everyone's one. I'm doing everyone's one. I'm literally doing everyone's one.
I see. Hey, certified.
Bro literally just sent Kendrick's song. Bro literally just sent a Kendrick song. Everything needs work. Alright. Yo, if you're new in the IG chat, you want to submit, I'm doing a music review right now. Come over to YouTube, which is Robert6. The link to submit is pinned in the chat. And if you want to skip the line, you can by tipping. I appreciate all the donuts. Alright, bro, Sticky Sausage, what is his name? But he's up next. Appreciate you, Marta. What are we rating this out of 10, chat? Alright, here's my problem. I think it's fire, but I feel like there's one too many snares. If it didn't have the double snare every single 4 bars, if it was only at the end of the 8 bars, then it would be more, it wouldn't be as annoying. But like the snares repeating like that, the every single 4 bars is kind of annoying me. But other than that, it's still fire. I was gonna give it an 8, but I'm gonna give it a 7.5 just because of that. Still fire beat though. Y'all saying 7? I like the bells in the background. Tight shit. Tight beat. Alright. Kanichu or Kinichu. I don't know if that's how you say it, but they're up next. Yeah, they're trying to break my eardrums, so never mind, they're not up next. They're trying to break my eardrums, but alright. Rise up next. Alright, if the melody should have switched up a little bit more, but it's still far. I'm gonna give it like a 7.5. Maybe an 8. Maybe possibly an 8. Maybe possibly an 8. Alright. Okay. Nope. We already heard hell of their shit. Label up next. I wonder who this is. Label Audio. Spotify ad music. He's getting paid. Yeah, it's cool for like sync music. I'll give it a solid 7.5. It's cool for I'm not gonna lie. It's cool. It's cool. All right, Ice finally got picked. Ice finally got picked. Let's see what bro's saying. So it sounds to me like your melody is eating your 808. So you need to like put your entire melody into a bus, then EQ the melody, the like low cut, so that your 808 can actually stand out. Yo, appreciate the sub. Yeah, I'm gonna say this is like, yeah, what are we rating this out of 10, chat? What are we rating that out of 10, chat? I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna have to give that like a 5 or a 6. Skip to a beat switch. If you made the melody, it's good. 5 out of 10, 7 out of 10, 6 out of 10, 6 out of 10. beat switch. Everything else is good except for the hi and the snare. Yeah, alright, so you need to fix the mix. You need to fix the mix, bro. I already said the problem that there was and how to fix it, but yeah. Mr. Beast type shit. Please, Beast, I'll lick your... Okay, that's insane.
Mr. Beast, give me some money. Yeah, give me some money. Mr. Beast, give me some money. Yeah, give me some money.
Bar, right? Okay. Well, next beats. Yeah, we're not listening to that. I might have to just end soon, I ain't gonna lie. I don't know what's going on today. I gotta stream sooner. I gotta stream earlier in the day.
Big like beni tak çektik, biz bunu bekledik brata. Bizim şarkılara yalıtım lazım, sizin şarkılara da ritim brata. Burada değişen insanlar yok, burada değişen flowlar var. Burada değişen kaşarlar yok, burada değişir vokaller. Gece gündüz kovaladım, tam tadım kaçıyorken yakaladım. Ondan bir daha elini bırakamam, bahsettiğim şey değil bir kadın. Neler yaşadım Allah biliyor, bütün kardeşlerim ateş ediyor. Kızım bir yosunda itü yazıyor, yine gelip rapçiye veriyor. Bu ara raftayım, kafama sıkayım kurtulayım. Ey, niye bu cevapların içindeki sorunları anlatayım sana, anlamaz ama dönüp bir de bak neler olmuş, hep oynarım kumarı. Hayat beni aldı.
Alright, what are we thinking, chat? What are we thinking, chat? Me personally, I don't know. I'm not really fucking with it. It's not bad. It's just not my style. Like the beat is not my type of beat. Also, I think the mixing could be better on the vocals. But yeah, better on the mixing on the mixing is better on the vocals, and I do think that just overall it's just not my style. But yeah, I'm gonna give that like a 5, just honest opinion. Y'all saying I didn't like that first part, Buns. I don't know what he's saying, to be honest. But alright, 10 out of 10. Dude says yo shit trash. I don't know, bro. That's personal opinion. I don't fuck with it. Go to the middle for this. Oh, I already heard that. We already heard that. Shut up and listen, Rob. But alright, I did listen to one. I'd love to have you produce for me. My beats are on my store in my bio. Problem Child is up next. Alright, first time with sample in FL Studio. Alright, let's see. It's cool. It's cool. For the first time, for your first sample shop, that's good. So I'll give it a 7. I'll give it a 7. All right, we're gonna go until the 3-hour mark. So we got 11 minutes left. Twin. If you wanna skip the line, do it now. If you wanna just send beats, keep doing it, cause I'm probably gonna end in the next 10 minutes. So yeah, send your beats. Everyone resend. Yeah, it's all good if you resend. Not a Spotify ad. Lol, just having fun. All right, bet. Let's see. No, Robert. But like, bro, everyone that's submitting is just the same person over and over again. I think I just gotta stream earlier, bro. Every time I stream late, it's always like, I don't know. It's always a weird stream. 30 more minutes, please. All right, we'll see. No, Robert needs to end. Bro wants me to end. Bro wants me to end. Well, alright. You only get like 20 viewers, 30 viewers per stream. What the fuck are you talking about? It's like the same people every stream. But alright. That's not what I meant. Usually when I stream earlier, there's a lot of people coming from IG, and then we get a bunch of submissions. Like when I stream early, like 11 a.m., like 12 p.m., when I start at that time, we get like 100 submissions. So no, it's not the same, bro. And plus, like I'm getting like an average of 40 viewers when I stream earlier in the day versus later in the day. It's like, you know what I mean? Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, exactly. Anyway, that's some copyright shit right there. I can't really play that like that. My favorite song of the year. Let's see.
ロストルーシー特に意味はない
No, it's all good. Yeah, I can't even hear what bro's saying. I'm not gonna lie, I can't even hear what bro's saying. I would say, you know what I mean, fix the mix. I can't even hear you, and then also maybe the vocal performance. But yeah, did Rob's dog die? Why is he so down? Why is everyone saying I'm down, bro? Why is everyone saying I'm depressed? Oh my god, he's depressed. Oh my god, he's sad. Oh my god. Oh my god. And plus, I don't have a fucking dog, by the way. I'm not depressed. I'm high. I smoked a joint. I'm a little tired. Twin. Alright. 60 is up next. Bro, why are y'all making this shit? The last 3 streams, he looked sad, I swear. Buddy, what are you talking about? Chad is draining Robert Six's energy. Bro, pauses immediately, he expects to get raped. Yeah, what is this beat? I'm not gonna lie, 5 out of 10. Am I wrong? Yes, you're wrong. How? Twin. I'm chilling. Alright, this is Marta. Marta's up next. You not wrong. Bro, all this time. Alright. Yo, it's good, DXNDR. Welcome back, twin. What are we rating this out of 10, chat? By the way, if you're in the YouTube stream, drop a like on the stream. It helps push it out to other people, you know what I mean? Type shit. Rob needs Molly to be more jolly. But alright. I do not condone that, guys. 8 out of 10, this shit good. Bro needs happy drugs like the one from the video game. What you mean, twin? Bro said I did not headbang, but alright. All right. The thing that I don't like is that the hi-hats keep doing that in the background, and it's just too much. It's happening too often, and it kind of ruined the beat. It's kind of annoying. I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10 just because of that. All right, Fallen is up next. But it's still a good beat, though. Still a good beat. It was just a little bit too much with that hi-hat. The 2 out of 10. 1 out of 10. 1 out of 10. Turkish right? Oh no, we already heard this. DXNDR. Rob, can you finish this beat? I'll send you the FLP in Discord. Cool little segment, please. We'll see. Let's see. Oh yeah, for sure, man. For sure, man. Oh yeah, totally, man. All the way, man. Totally, bro. We already heard this as well. Fucking send that FLP immediately, bro. Immediately. I'm gonna need to see that immediately, bro. All right, Tides up next. No, what the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? We are here because we have nothing else to do with our lives on a Saturday. All right, Rob, what's the time for you? It's 6:32 p.m. We came. Rob ain't having it today, and the reason he's in a hurry to go because he has to go to Diddy's house to get his back blown out to get famous. Yo, what? Alright. Add a 15-minute stream delay. Oh yeah, let me add a 15-minute stream delay. Oh shit, $20 dono coming in by Label. Yo, W Label, bro. W Label, bro. Hey, W dono, appreciate you. 20. Here's a 20 in case I cause copyright strike. Nah, you good, bro. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Let's see what bro sent.
Take me away, wherever you are. I just wanna cruise with you. Take me away, wherever you are. I just wanna cruise with you.
What we thinking, chat? What we rating this out of 10? Yo, what's good? Captured? Bah, alright. The troll is back. Bah, alright. W production, fire melody. I just on the here's what I have to say. So on the second part, I thought there was gonna be like a little bit of variation to the melody. So that's one thing I would say. I had a little bit of variation on the melody on that second part, maybe like a even higher energy drop or some shit. I don't know, but fire beat. Appreciate the dono once again. W label, bro. W label. Big 20 with a big 20. W label. I'm gonna rate that shit. I'm gonna give it an 8. Y'all said 7.5. Bro will only listen to the beat more than 1 minute if he gets paid $20. That's cap. That's cap. Top water slides in Alaska IB. Bro, Rob, when's the next Crack a Fan? What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? Twin, I don't know when or what that is. It's never. That's not a when because it's never. All right, On is up next. Chameleon type beat, okay? Bro, are you an alien or some shit? What the fuck was that? Blood sent alien sound waves. Bar. Okay. Chaotic is up next. Bro, this shit. Oh my god, bro. I'm about to lose my hearing after this. It's always so loud. Yeah, I don't know, Chaotic. I'm not gonna lie. I don't even know what to rate that, bro. I actually have no idea. So I'm just not going to because I have no idea. I'm gonna just let chat rate that. Chat, what are y'all rating that, bro? What are y'all rating that, bro? Rob, and this is hard as fuck. Skip to 2 minutes. I already clicked off and deleted it. 8.5. This shit making my ears tweak. Yeah, I don't know. That shit was making my ears turn off. 7 out of 10. 6.63 out of 10. Okay, Rockstars is up next. Yo, what's good, Cree? Rob, what car do you got? I don't got a car right now because I don't need one. I sold it. I sold the car that I had. I don't go outside, twin. Good night, y'all. Good night, Marta. I'll see you next Saturday.
We've been a hole for 3 years. Only since he deleted his pictures. Y'all went back to white tees. You confused out here. Mr. Anti himself. Yeah, you. Opium niggas.
Yeah, this is a troll. I don't know what the fuck this is. I don't know what the fuck that was. What the fuck was that, bro? Turn that bullshit off, twin. Oh, wait. Oh, no, we already heard this. We already heard this. W label, though. Once again, W label. Oh, quick hookup still in progress? Alright, let's see. This is by label. Yeah, if you want to submit, the link to submit is pinned in the YouTube live stream chat. So it's just Robert6 on YouTube. Alright, it's cool, but the bass, I would have picked a different bass because I don't know. I'm not really fucking with that bass sample that you chose. Like that wow wow wow. I think I would have chose a different bass sample. Robert6 doesn't have good ears. He can't understand the complexity of the music. Twin, I can break it down to the scientific form level. You don't even understand, twin. Time out. Mods, get him out of here. Mods, time him out for 9 years. Mods, time him out for 10 billion years. Rob, when's the next Crack a Fan? What the fuck is this? Alright, so we're just trolling extremely now. So we're just making fun of, yeah. Bardog is a bot. Wait. Oh, this is actually DXNDR, okay. That was the name of the beat? Alright, resend it then. Oh shit, hold up. Pause the beat real quick. W, hold up, who is this? W Dono. Who sent this, twin? Another Dono coming in by Label. Bro, W Label. W Label in the chat. W Label in the chat. Here, look, I'm gonna get to you right after this. I'm gonna finish rating DX's beat. But W Label, bro. What are we rating this chat? This is calm little beat. I'll give it like a 7.5. 7.5. I think it's fair. Chaotic's favorite artist, aka Label type shit. I like watching your streams a lot. This is just the first time I decided to submit. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you submitting and you know what I mean? Staying here the whole time, vibing out. Oh, another dono coming in by J360. WJ360 in the chat. Appreciate you, twin. Appreciate you. I'm gonna get to you after Label. Let's see what Label sent. I do think that you did the 808 sample, like it needs a different 808 sample for sure. But let's keep listening to it. What are we thinking, chat? Alright. Yeah, I think you need a better 808 sample. Like, definitely a different 808 sample. And I would also like to hear a little bit more variation in the melody. Because once we got to the second part of the beat, it was still kind of like the same melody. So, a little bit more variation, then also a different 808 sample. So, yeah, those two things. Appreciate the dono once again. I'm going to have to give that last beat. It would have been higher, but I'm going to have to give it like a 6.5. Just because of those two things. But yeah, once again, appreciate you, bro. W Label in the chat. All right, J360 made this an hour ago, real quick on my phone. All right, let's see. Y'all said 10 out of 10, 6 out of 10. We hate people like Rob when he listens longer just because people donate. I mean, I have to, bro. I mean, they're donating. I gotta give them some more feedback. You know what I mean? Gotta show some love. I mean, even when people do free ones, I still get feedback. But you know what I mean? If you're paying, then I gotta give extra feedback. I feel like. Rob just wants the munyon. Alright. I give every single person that submits feedback, bro. Go look at the last. This is unfair, bro. Look at I give free feedback for hours. What are y'all talking about, bro? Alright. All right, chat. What are we thinking? All right, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, by the way, all the new people in the IG chat, I'm doing a music review right now. If you want me to react to your songs or beats, come over to my YouTube. It's just Robert6. The link to submit is pinned in the chat. If you want to skip the line, you can by donating. I appreciate all the donos. But yeah, what are we thinking? Pre-recorded. So if it was pre-recorded, would I be able to read? W pre-recorded. If it was pre-recorded, would I be able to read the chat saying it's pre-recorded? This one is hurting my brain. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. The chops could be a lot better. Like, all right. Here's my thing with this. It doesn't like go together cohesive. The different samples with the rocking around and then the other drums in the back. It's like it doesn't really fit together that good. So yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Yes, AI is good at predicting Rob. So AI predicted that you guys would say exactly at 3 hours, 12 minutes, and 20 seconds that it's pre-recorded, and I just somehow the pre-recording just predicted that you guys would say that. This is AI. All right. It's obviously not pre-recorded. Bro, look, bro is crashing out. Bro is sliding for me. No cut. Bro, you're not real. Stop trying to lie. All right, I guess I'm not real, chat. Appreciate the don't know, bro. That's my advice. That's my advice for that. Oh shit! Another fucking bro. W, bro. Yeah, again. Alright, type shit. W label in the chat, bro. W label in the chat. Let's see what bro said. Alright. Bro, I just spam every song. What we thinking, chat? What are we rating the shot out of 10? Wait, label play one for phone user on me. Oh, you meant to play for phone user. I don't see him in the I don't see him in the list though. I don't see phone user in the list. I mean, shit. Where? What do we rate this? What do we rate this beat, chat? The only thing I'd say about this one is that I would take a little bit of high frequency out of that bass. That you know what I mean? That bass sound. Just a little bit of high frequencies out of it. I think there's a lot of high frequencies, but other than that, fire beat, WEDM type beat. Appreciate the donut once again. W labels in the chat. W label in the chat. 10 out of $10. 6 out of 10. 7 without that weird noise. I gotta get rich and send $1 million so Robert 6 can listen to the whole Unison ad he did. Ah, fuck, bro. I'm still so mad about the pre-recorded thing, like how slow and he's intentionally foreshadowing. Can you possibly be like, you guys need therapy? So subtle foreshadowing. Alright. Okay, I don't know what is happening in the chat. Rob, we don't have $10 to give you. Alright. It's funny people are dogging all my songs because I have money. Play one for Chaotic if you could label. I feel bad for these guys. But alright. Chat going crazy. Alright, let's see who's up next. Chat is wildin'. Needs a better BAWW sample. And the description is literally I hate you, Robert. But alright. Okay. No, this is the troll. This is the troll guy. And this is literally 2 on. This is literally 2 on by yeah, alright. Bro's just sending any song at this point. The mix could use some work. The mix could use some work. The mix could, alright. I think the mix could use, oh, and the track's not available. Yeah, the mix could definitely use some work then. Pick random. Marta's up next. No, we already heard this, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure we already heard that. Pretty sure. Rob's never dropping the vocal mix tutorial. I'm actually in the process of editing it. I'm gonna drop it tomorrow. I'm gonna finish editing it tonight. I'm gonna drop it tomorrow, son. Captured. Get him gone. Timeout user for 10 seconds. Captured. Gone. Alright. I'm not gonna lie. The melody is really out of tune. Like it's not fitting with the beat at all. It's I don't know. The melody's fucked. There's a switch on this, Robert. Oh fuck. I already fucking here. Resubmit it, bro. Resubmit it. I already went to the next one, bro. My bad. My bad, son. It was just the melody was really off key. But yeah, resend it. I'll go to the switch part. Holy fuck, that's loud. My eardrum's about to explode. Why you time me out? Gee, I wonder why. Nah, you got timed out for a reason. It's not hate. Bro said, bro's just hating on me at this point. Nope. Your words have consequences. Alright. Robert, did you delete my Christmas beat, bro? 0 out of 0 for the mix. What Christmas beat? What you mean? What are we rating this beat, chat? I'm not gonna lie. I don't know. It's really fucking loud. Love you, Robert 6. Love you too, Twan. Love you too, Twan. Yo, for all the new people in the IG chat, I'm doing a music review right now. If you want me to react to your songs or beats, come over to my YouTube, which is Robert 6, and the link to submit is pinned in the chat. And if you want to skip, you can tip. I appreciate all the donos. Robert 6 out of 10. All right. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it's really loud. I don't even know what to rate that. I'm gonna give it like a 5. It was kind of random. It was like some like festival type music. I don't know. Or not festival, but like, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. We already heard this. We already heard this. That's fire though. But yeah, we already heard that though. SM29.
SM29.
The tag is ruining the beat.
I heard a noise, it was a loud sound and I can't comprehend. And it did so profound, I found a new friend, he's not quiet in the slightest. He really showed he wasn't the politest. And here I thought I felt special.
I'm sorry, but I can't. I'm sorry, but I cannot listen to that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I can't. I can't. I can't, bro. I just genuinely don't like it. I genuinely dislike it.
If you got a daughter older than 15, I'm a rape. You got a daughter older than 15, I'm a rape.
Okay, what the fuck is that? Shit so ass, Dax have voice, Dax have flow. Short beat, give it a try. Alright, but this is CHQ and up next. 1 out of 10, 0 out of 10. Ah! God damn! What are you trying to take my fucking eardrum out? God damn, twin! Fuck! Alright, the bounce is all fucked up. It had potential to be hard, but then the bounce is like bam 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 bam. It's like if you can't do this to it, if you can't like bob your head to it because the bounce is so random, so where you can't even bounce your head, then you know that the bounce is cooked. Alright, this is Mac 12. Brother played 2 seconds. That's all I need to hear. By the way, it was more than it was like 5 seconds. We already heard this. We already heard this. That one's hard, but we already heard it. So I gotta go to the next one. Bro will play trash at a beat for a whole minute, then a decent beat comes on and it's bad. No, that is absolute cap. If it's a trash beat, it gets skipped. If it's a good beat, then it gets played. Alright.
3 years.
Isn't that literally fucking Cardi? Bro just sent me a Cardi song and said, yeah, here's my submission, bro. Alright, alright. Ah is up next. Ah is up next, apparently. Yeah, that's a troll. Bro's name is literally Ah. What the fuck? What's good, Moon? What's good, twin? Welcome in, twin. Louvel is up next.
Pull up a Rambo, stick to the plan, ho. Pull up a lantern, let's run these pants home. And throw them damn marks, don't hide your hands off. And yeah, it's getting hot, baby, where your pants go? If I walk in the spot, look at right where my hands go. Whipping BMX, okay, I got it hand up. Babies give me neck whenever it's a chance, so you can tell by.
Bro, W label in the fucking chat, bro. W fucking label in the chat, bro. Label just keeps donating after donating after donating. W label in the chat. Appreciate you, twin. Be honest and skip it like you would any other beat. Alright, bet. Hold on, let me finish playing this real quick.
I'm dressed how I work and how I move. Feel like I don't need anything that I do. Horses in the river sounding like a damn fool. I know that I'm chosen. Put this shit in motion. Yeah, I'm so alive. But this bitch got ghosted. It's so insane, yeah. This life a pain, yeah. We switching lanes, yeah. Like where do I go? I can't even lie. Link one of my side hoes. Psychos got me going psycho.
Bro, chat, shut the fuck up.
Psychos got me going psycho. Eyes closed, up the score like Psycho.
Alright, what are we thinking about this song, chat? 1 out of 10, or that's not what I mean. What do you rate this out of 10?
Pull up a Rambo, stick to the plan, pull up land.
Robert switched up. I literally am this. I've been doing these streams for like 3 months and I have not done anything different for the entire 3 streams or 3 months of streams. Like, Twin, what are you talking about? I switched up. Yeah, ball right. 1 out of 10. You heard her first. I'm not gonna lie, this is not a bad song at all. He has potential. I'm gonna say like 7 out of 10. Keep working on the mix. The mix wasn't that bad, but keep working on the mix. You know what I mean? Rob started. I can't even say that on stream. Robert seen the money and started smelling. Right. Anyway, let's go to label. Let's see what label sent. Is the pay to win ad kids. Right. POV Robert when he sees a trash ad beat, but he gets $1 for it. Yo, bar. Bro, I can't win or lose with y'all, bro. It's either I listen to the beat because I listened to a whole beat. Someone donated $20. I listened to the whole thing and give fucking feedback because I'm like, if I don't, then wouldn't you feel bad? Someone just gave you $20. You're not gonna listen to the whole beat and give as much feedback as you can. Like, come on, Twin. I do give feedback to people that, you know, send free shit. All right. Robert be rating the songs 2 out of 10 after someone donates $50. See, at least I'm keeping it real. You know what I mean? Hey, at least I'm being real. You don't listen to the whole beat if they don't donate. It depends, bro. It sometimes even if you go back to other streams, even when people did donate, I still didn't listen to the whole beat if it was trash. Another dono coming in by Tundra. Hey, appreciate you, Tundra. I'm gonna get you right after this. W Tundra in the chat. All right, let's see what label sent. Let's stop trolling, chat. Let's lock in. Hold up. Let's lock in. All right, here's my opinion about this. I think the VST for the melodies that on that dun 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 dun, I definitely would have picked a different sound for that. Then let me see. Other than that, it's a calm beat. Like it's not something too crazy. It's not anything like insane, but like it's not a bad beat. I would have definitely changed that sound, that one sound that I said though. But it's still that's a good beat. It's a calm little beat. You know what I mean? I feel like if I say it's a good beat, y'all are just gonna be like, oh, you're only saying it's a good beat because he donated. So all right, fuck it, bro. I guess all right. It's a bad beat. It's a bad beat, bro. All right, Buzz. All right. No, that was a good beat, bro. That was a calm little beat, chill little beat. Hi, I'm a 14-year-old rapper producer who does this because music is my dream. All right, bet. Let's see what bro sent. Rob, what is wrong with you? Twin, what?
BeatStars.com. I'm in a different mode.
No, I was trolling, Echo. Oh my god, bro. I said the beat was good, twin.
Bruh, only do this for myself, but y'all don't do it for no one else.
All right, the auto tune is definitely the wrong key. I think. What are we rating this out of 10 though, chat?
I'll do nothing. Going out in my turn now like I caught a scat pack. Hate on all my music, you know you ain't about that. Rapping all these lyrics, I'm a madman. Wearing all black face like I'm bad.
All right, here's the two things I'm gonna say, or maybe more than two. The mixing is really bad. It's really distorted. The vocals sound like the auto tune is in the wrong key. The vocal mix needs a lot more work. Overall, you do got potential though. You know how to flow on a beat. But yeah, those just fix those things that I said, and it'll be way better. It'll be way better. Appreciate the donuts, man. Appreciate the donut. And let me clear up. By the way, I was trolling when I said that last beat was bad, twin. That last beat was good, bro. Anyway. Yeah, appreciate y'all though. Yeah, the mixing, that shit is distorted as hell. Just fix the mixing. All right, 60's up next. All right, I have to get off at 7:30. It's 7:08. The reason why I have to get off, I have to go post when I gotta go make content and post. So I gotta get off in like 22 minutes. We got 22 minutes left. Bro, post like once a month? What the hell do you mean? Yeah, I guess I post once a month, even though I post every day. But alright. Bro, chat's just trolling me. I'm not gonna lie, the melody, it could have been a lot better. It's kind of weird. The melody was a little weird. I'm gonna say like 6 out of 10. I'm not gonna lie. Appreciate you sending. All right, Glue Glue's up next. Oh, this is Rise actually. And it won't even play. The beat won't even play. The link's broken. Alright. So the link is just broken. Alright. Yeah, link won't play. Oh well. Well, cooked. W link, I guess. Captured is up next. Wait, this isn't captured. This isn't captured. Pick random. Alright, ambient. Oh! There's nothing ambient about that shit. God damn. Fix your mouse? It's not my fucking... All right. It sounds like a troll, but it's not. Okay.
I'm at the club.
Oh my god. It's Megan on the track.
And before that was a month ago, bro's lying. All right. Go back on every single one of my posts. I post every single day. What the fuck are you talking about, twin? Alright. Stop rage, bro. Chat, stop fucking rage baiting, bro. What are we rating this beat out of 10, bro? What are we rating this beat out of 10? The melody is ass, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just gonna keep it real, bro. That's just ass. Yo, another dono coming in by Thundra. W Thunder in the chat. W Thunder in the chat. Appreciate you, Thon. Hope you like this one, Rob. The auto tune a little more in key in this one. Okay, I bet. Let's see. Y'all said for that last one you rated it 7.6 or 8, 0, 11, 5. Holy pay to win. Bah, alright. You better give this a negative 10 out of 10 or else. Bah, alright.
Thought you changed before, but you ain't never changed. Making fun of T, but they don't understand the pain. Pick a girl all on my neck, I ain't rocking 2 chains. 3 seconds and I already cut 2 lanes. Like it's pavement, I'm already in motion. I'll be singing to the bass like an ocean. Nigga full of all the doubts that I was holding. Now I'm burning every limit I've been told. Everybody wanna talk, but they never gon' say it's true. They say never rap again, like bitch, who asked you? Yeah, I got them going nuts like a cashew. I don't keep no girls, I keep my face just like a tattoo. Thought you changed before, but you ain't never changed. Making fun of T, but they don't understand the pain. Pick a girl all on my neck, I ain't rocking 2 chains. 3 seconds and I already cut 2 lanes. Thought you changed before, but you ain't never changed. Making fun of T, but they don't understand the pain. Pick a girl all on my neck, I ain't rocking 2 chains. 3 seconds and I already cut 2 lanes.
W song. It's just the mixing, bro. The mixing needs a lot of work. Like the vocal mixing. I don't know what to tell you. It just needs a lot of work because I'm hearing a lot of high end. Maybe it's the microphone you used. I don't know if it's the mic or what you did to the mix, or maybe it's both. Maybe it's both. But yeah, if you don't have a good mic, get a good mic, and also keep working on your mixing, bro, because that's what heavily needs work. But yeah, appreciate that dono, son. Appreciate that dono. Keep going, bro. You know what I mean? I fuck with the flow. Keep going, son. It's just BandLab. Yeah. So you're recording on the like the headphone mic type shit. We already heard this one. The headphone mic type shit. I got Apple earbuds and this shit. Something good to yeah. Label, since y'all don't like the melodic stuff, alright, but let's see what Label sent. Why does Rob sound like XQC? Twin, I don't sound like XQC. Nah, he sounds like Jinxie. Twin, I don't sound like Jinxie. Peace out, Tinat. Peace out, Twin. See you next Saturday, Twin. I'm not gonna lie. All right. Here's with this one. Your drums need to be harder. Like you need a better drum kit, and also like the drums they're not hitting hard enough. So, yeah. Yeah. The melody's cool, but I think the drums like need more work. They need to hit harder, especially since it's like trying to be like trap and shit. Rob, you should just cook up all these beats or ass. Alright. Alright, DMX is up next. Back from the Dead. Alright. Yeah, this is a troll. Bro literally is trolling. Bro just sent a DMX song and claimed it as his own. Alright, that's crazy. Alright, Chaotic up next. Robert, you should start streaming. Bruh. All right. So what are we rating this beat, chat? I'm not gonna lie. Why is this shit so fucking distorted? Robert, when are you gonna goon? Bro, alright. If you play an 808 when the ambulance is coming, this is what you would hear. Chaotic. I fuck with it repetitive though. I'll give it a 7.5. I'll give it a 7 actually because it's so distorted. It would have got higher, but it's so distorted. I'll give it a 7. Y'all said 4 out of 10. Robert, when are you gonna marry your girlfriend? Alright. Italian bonds. Chat, we got less than 15 minutes before I gotta go, so. Bro, stop spamming! Yo, chill, twin! Yo, lock in, bro. What are we rating this? What are we rating this song, bro? Lock in. What are we rating this out of 10? This was actually fire. This was actually really good. I'm gonna give that an 8. That was actually fire. That was actually hella good. I'm not gonna lie. W, finally someone actually sent a good song for once, bro. 5 out of 10. But all right. Yo, can we get some ratings? What are we rating that last one, bro? What are we rating that last one, bro? Captured, please. So this is what we're doing in the last 10 minutes. So in the last 10 minutes of the stream, this is what we're doing. We're spamming. Bro, captured. I'm going to time you out, twin. Chill. Rob is a bad person. Ball, right? $7 out of 10. I will send $100 every second just so captured doesn't get played. Shit, do it then, twin. She do it then, twin. Anyway, Mendoza is up next. I said that so wrong. Menzo is up next. Appreciate your feedback tonight, boss. Yes, sir. Appreciate all the donos and, you know what I mean, standing around for a minute. Appreciate you, son. Rob's eyes turn green. By the way, I do this every Saturday, so you know what I mean. I'm gonna see everybody next Saturday. I got 10 minutes before I gotta go, by the way. 10 more minutes. So let's get through as many beats as we can. Comlo drill beat. I'm gonna give it a 6 because me personally, I don't really like drill like that, and it was just like a, you know, like a basic drill beat. I don't know, it wasn't bad, but it's just like a basic drill beat. So this one's for you, Robert 6. All right,
Robert 6. You didn't finish listening to my other submission, so now I'm gonna diss you. This one's for you, Robert 6. ego so inflatable. Head shaped like a blimp for sure. Yeah. That's all I had. I didn't have much time to record this.
And the chat's saying a fire emoji, 10 out of 10, 10 out of 10, fire, 10 out of 10, fire emoji, 10 out of 10, gas. Alright. What the fuck was that, twin? Huh? Alright, yeah, let's just act like that moment just did not happen. Alright, VZ up next, bro. And of course, whole chat says 10 out of 10, 9 out of 10, 10 out of 10, fire emoji, rocket emoji. Run it back. Gotta play it again. Alright, yeah.
I got Glock in the back, and my windows
Oh, no, bro, that's just so distorted, bro. That beat was hard, but it was so distorted. Tribal one better? Holy distort. Yeah, I know. Of course, Chaotic is saying, yes, finally a good song. It's distorted. Let's go. It's distorted. Bro, just because it's distorted doesn't make it a good fucking song, Chaotic. All right, switch up in the middle, try something new. All right, bet, let's see. Basically, beginner beat, keep going. I'm gonna truthfully, honestly, just say that it just needs more work. It sounds like beginner beat. I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 10. Just keep going, son. All right, Basila is up next. 808's distorting the track and use soft clipper. Also, the drum bounce is a little boring. The melody's a little boring. Keep working on that one. I'm trying to get to as many people as possible because we only got 6 minutes left. So, you know what I mean? I'm speedrunning these last. Are you going to get entertained? Let's see. You're going to get entertained. All right. 10 out of 10. All right. Next. Let's see. Oh, here we go again with this shit. What the fuck is this? Yeah, we're not doing that again. We're not doing that again from last time. All right, Abrion Beats is up. Calm Lil Beat, I'll give it a 7.5. Fire Lil Baby Beat, you know what I mean? 7.5. Let's see, who's next? 5 minutes left. 5 minutes left. You know, if there's someone out there that just wants to drop a, you know, a $10 million donation, you know what I mean? I'll gladly, you know what I mean? All right, Echo's up next. Yo, what's up, Gold? What's up, twin? Bro only sees green. Calm Low Beat. I'll give that a solid 7. Calm Low Beat. All right, let's see. Who's next? We got 4 minutes left before I gotta dip out. I could try, but I only got $6 or $7. Oh, he's doing the 6-7 meme. Any dono is appreciated. We already listened to this. We already listened to this. We already. What the fuck is that? What the fuck? Okay, that's insane. Bro, stop the last two beat. Bro, shut the fuck up. Alright, we're gonna play Echo. No, we already heard this. We already heard this. We already heard this. We already heard this. Bro, how many beats did we already hear? Do you do beat reviews? No, I'm just reviewing beats right now. All right. We already heard this too, and we already heard these beats. Pick random. I definitely haven't been doing beat reviews every Saturday. Twin, my Twiz, my Twinny.
DMAR Beats.
No, I'm playing. If you're dead ass in here for your first time, I do them every Saturday, but I'm about to get off in 2 minutes. Yeah, I don't know. Vocal performance could have been better. Flow could have been better. Mix could have been better. I'll do one more. We're going to do one more. Oh, and it's chaotic. All right. Oh, no, we already heard this one. Yeah, we heard that one. All right, who's it going to be? Who's going to be the last beat? Who's going to be the last beat? Echo. Wait, didn't we just... No? Okay, it's Echo. 101 remake. Yeah, that's not it. We're not doing that as the last beat. That's literally a remake of a fucking famous song. Alright, Golden Animus is up next. Okay, we're not having that as the last beat. We can't. If you need feedback, everything needs work. Just keep working, Twin. I'm unsubbing. Alright. You didn't hear that one? Okay. Alright. Then send it right now then. Send it right now and we'll do that as the last one. Well, skip chaotic, then end the Bro, alright. Reset it then, Twin. Reset it then, Twin. Goddamn, stop spamming. Play the last one? What you mean? This? How dare you? Alright. Chaotic. Everyone's waiting. Everyone's waiting, Twin. Okay, here we go. Twin, I don't be getting on lives. My deepest apology. Nah, bro, you're all good. I was just trolling. I'm just trolling, bro. You good. Oh god. Oh, this is fucking ear rape. Yeah. Alright. Well, I gotta go make content, y'all. I appreciate everyone that pulled up today. W stream, W donators, W fucking label. Appreciate you, Twin. Yeah, I'm gonna see y'all next Saturday. Real quick, let me give shout outs. Shout out to Phone User, shout out to Echo, shout out to Soldier, shout out to Indeski, shout out to Aki, shout out to Rise, shout out to Capture, shout out to Chaotic. Appreciate everyone, you know what I mean? But yeah, shout out to Google as well. But yeah, I'm gonna see y'all next Saturday, you know what I mean? It was a W stream. But yeah, peace out, Twin.